Drinking buddies, finally got my hands on BRT-01. Really excited to do a short and sweet review for you guys. Let's go.
I'm your drinking buddy.
All right, drinking buddies, as you guys know, a lot of my reviews I like to throw immediately in a blind flight, so I don't let my biases affect my review of it. But the first time I tasted this was actually in a blind flight, and it won that flight. A couple friends and I did it in a blind fight, and so it was the winner amongst us all, and I really loved it. So I figured I'd just do one of these short and sweet reviews. Let's dive right into the nose. Oh, toasted marshmallows, oak, and some grains. There's some grains on here. Overall, it's a really nice nose, but if I remember correctly, the palate's even better. BRT is for barrel rotation. This is 109.4 proof. It is going to be pretty much your standard maker's mark, but finished with 10 virgin toasted American oak staves and then rotated around their entire rickhouse. But what flavors do I get here? Caramel, vanilla. This is a lot of candy bar notes on here. I don't get a lot of the cherry that I often pick up on Maker's products. This one's just more like toasty and roasty and chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I don't know if I remember exactly what chestnuts taste like, but I think they taste like this. I love this pour. I think this is fantastic. I really do want to put this in a blind with some other Maker's products because I think this might be my favorite Maker's product ever. But I really like both of last year's releases, FAE01 and FAO2. I really liked. So, but if you see this one in your area, I've heard that it is a little bit more limited than last year's offerings were. So you might not even be able to find it. Unlike last year, the FAE01 and FAE02 were not that hard to find, considering I was not hunting very hard at that time, and I was able to find multiple bottles of each. Whereas this will probably be the only one I'm going to be able to get, and that was with, begging and pleading. It's also got a really strong finish that lingers. I will admit on the finish there is a little bit of a sour oak note, but it doesn't last long, and it's not the dominant flavor on the finish. The dominant flavor on the finish is going to be those caramel and vanilla notes that just carry through. So I will admit there's a little bit of a sour oak note on here, but overall, really love this thing. One of my favorite bottles of the year so far, and I can't wait to put it in my best bottles of the year tournament that I'm planning to do at the end of the year, early next year, and see what was the best bottle of 2022, because I think this is going to be up there. Cheers, drinking buddies. Thanks for watching.